Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this week's Plan With Me. This is for the week of March 18th through the 24th. This is also the week of Joe's birthday. I'm using this kit from Scribble Co. called Batuu Bound. My theme for March is movies. So this is a mini kit though. So hopefully I don't struggle. I don't think it's been too bad. Like with a lot of things, Wednesday I do have more to mark, but I have this extra double box thing, the label add-on, and then the 15mm. And then I am using the 1/4-2 glitter, which was technically oops because of this mark here, but oh, there's another one down here. That's not even available anymore. And then the 1/4-2 that is available in the solid color bestsellers. However, I don't remember which color that is from. I've done so many of them at this point that they're all just running together. And then I'm using a printable foil pack, if you can't tell. I foiled it myself from LYNNERDESIGNS, and it's the Force foil bundle. My son was just yelling while talking loud. I also tried foiling this hotter, and that's how it came out. So yeah, the olive isn't too bad. It's olive and matte bronze. The olive doesn't foil as bad as the matte bronze does. So I might just go with olive foil, honestly. However, let me put that down there. As usual, I'm gonna lay it on the base and then the boxes, and then I will see you in the day by day.
If you say so, I can't say
Now it is day by day time. So I used my April font of the month this week for this week, so that is now live in shop, and I foiled it in the green. So I have that March script, and then I have this little like Boo and Lunar Sweet paper, little birthday balloon character sticker to mark that it was Joe's birthday week. And then on Monday, the first thing I marked said I weighed in, which I have not really marked. I don't think I've ever marked this, but Lynn and I are on a journey. So this is from Sticky Perks, and then I marked doing a face mask, but that just means like I took a shower and then did a face mask. And then I marked working, and for work this week, I'm using a little Vader character sticker from SBC. And then I marked listening to Big Mad True Crime, and I use this little, I think it's a dog, from Sweet paper for that. And then I did get wax Happy Mail. So I use these little wax cups from Papershire on the Happy Mail script. And then I watched Real Housewives of Atlanta. It is not when I finished it. I finished it like way later. And then I marked filming, but I'm gonna cut this. So I marked filming with the squidge from Stick with the Plan Co. And finished the day by watching Degrassi, which I marked, I think, oh, it's not every night. One night we did not watch it. But I did use this olive character sticker from LYNNERDESIGNS. Also, this TV is from Fabled Core. I don't think I said that, but this is from LYNNERDESIGNS, and I do PR for Lynn. So you can use Carlea15 to save and get my freebie. Also, I know that these TVs don't match. There was 4 on the sheet, and I needed to use 4 of them, so I pulled them in. And then for Tuesday, the first thing I marked was Hello Spring, which it was more spring before this because it has snowed a lot here since then. But I did use this little pig with the umbrella to mark that from McPlans. And then I did do some Easter shopping, and that is from my shop. It's a little ducky cupcake. Then I marked working and Big Mad True Crime. My like neighbor just got home. Anywho, that's from the same sheet as that. It's literally the same dog. It's just dressed as, I don't know, Luke Skywalker. And then I watched more Real Housewives of Atlanta and marked buying wax. I do believe that Rose Girls had a restock this day, or like the overpour came out this day. So that's from Papershire again. And then I marked cooking dinner with this little Winston from Nightingale Paper Co. And then Joe and I watched Quiet on Set, The Dark Side of Kids TV. So I used this like giant sticker from Fox and Pip for that. If you have not watched that, it's so good. Actually, after listening to Jeanette McCurdy's book, I went into like a deep rabbit hole. I literally marked it in my planner too, but about like all of the stuff that happened with like Dan Schneider and all that, which is crazy, but it was really good. We didn't actually finish it. We did finish it on this day, but I didn't mark it on this day. Also, I realized that I only did 9 things, so I used a bunch of big boxes. However, on Wednesday, it was Joe's birthday, so I have this giant happy birthday Joseph and this little cake emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. And my sister was rude and married somebody that had the same birthday as my husband, so I have to mark that. And I use this munchkin from Once More with Love. However, we did work this day, and we got groceries delivered. So that little grocery bags for my shop. And then we did have Freddy's for lunch. I did treat him to lunch. So Freddy's is, I forget what they're called, something steak burgers and frozen custard or something. Never had it before. I'd never even heard of it before moving here, so we had to try a different place. But that is from Once More with Love. And then I did laundry. So I have that laundry detergent for my shop. And then I cooked tacos for dinner per his request. So that is from Stick with the Plan Co. I marked having cake with that same little emoji. And then I marked watching Degrassi. We actually watched the last episode because we had only watched 3 out of the 4 on this night, but then we watched the last one while eating, so I took a little lunch break. That's the first half. And now for the second half. The first thing that I marked on Thursday was working. So, same thing, different day. Also, Big Bad True Crime is the same thing-ish this day. And then we watched, well, no, I watched Real Housewives. And then I filmed. Jude and I looked at Where's Waldo? I haven't done one of those little find things in so long, and we just did, like, he's got like a book from the library that he wanted to do with somebody, so I did it with him. And then Joe and I watched Degrassi, which is not the last thing that I marked this day, but I marked it the same way. And then as I'm getting ready to go to bed, I don't even know if I'll keep this in here because I've been cutting out rants, but I'd gotten a message that made my anxiety really high. I don't know, this email like really got me. I want to cry talking about it now. Anyway, yeah, mark that with cell phone for my shop. And then on Friday, the first thing I did was mark that I slept like shit because I had the worst anxiety. So that pillow was from my shop. And then we did run some errands after dropping Declan off because it was supposed to like snowstorm over the weekend, so we didn't want to go out. And then worked when we got home, which if you remember, I don't know, a couple weeks ago I said like I was gonna take Fridays off. That's a joke. I literally am a workaholic. But it worked. I also had a sale for Joe's birthday, which thank you so much if you supported me during that sale. I won't be having another sale until my anniversary sale, but I obviously gave up like my Fridays because of the sale. I want everything to go out on time. But then we listened to the deck while working, and then I watched Real Housewives of Atlanta, and then this, I think, I don't want to say like this is the start of like my mental health being bad, but like it has not been the best in a really long time, so like a few weeks. But I did mark that I was in my feelings with this Once More with Love, Munchkin, and then watching Degrassi. And then on to Saturday. The first thing that I marked was that I caught up on Vanderpump Rules. I used that TV version 2 from my shop. And then I did mark designing. And I just used like the same little, my child's being loud, Vader icon that I used for work. And then I watched the first episode of The Valley. So I used that Peacock TV from my shop. And then started Real Housewives of Miami. I feel like I'm kind of over reality TV. I literally just today started watching Melrose Place, is that what it's called? And I feel like I want to go back to like my 90s dramas because I love those. But I cooked dinner. I use that same like little Winston from Nightingale Paper Co. Also, he's not little, he's pretty big. But then I marked that I was annoyed at stickers because I had a foil bundle that I'm using for the first week of April in my off-camera planner, and the underlays literally weren't cut at all. Like, they were just foiled and that's it. No cuts at all. So I had to scramble, and thank God I have like the ability to foil, because if not, I would have been like super pissed. And like, I get mistakes happen. Sometimes I get like foil bundles that aren't cut through, and maybe the foiling's not the best, but like, I can't do anything with something that's not cut at all. So I did scramble and figured something out to use instead of those underlays, but it is so heartbreaking when you don't realize after you get the order. And then it's been months and I'm like, I don't really want to message them about it. But then I watched Degrassi. And then on Sunday, the first thing I marked was that we played Animal Crossing again for the first time in so long. I used this little peach from, I think, Once More with Love. And then I marked watching more Real Housewives of Miami. And then I designed. And I marked this the same way because it is work related. And then marked filming the same way as all week with the little R2D2 squidge. And then I did do some cleaning, so I marked that with a cleaning supplies icon from my shop. And did more laundry, so I used that washing machine and that script. Then I cooked dinner and ended the week watching Degrassi. We are on season, I think we're almost done with season 11. And then there's only 2 more seasons of Degrassi, The Next Generation, and I don't think that we watched anything after season 11 way back in the day when it was literally new, like on TV new. So I'm really excited to see some new stuff, but that was my week. I'm going to throw out my planner and then I'll be right back. Here is the finished spread in my planner. I actually love it. I think this is the first time I did not color block this whole year in my filming planner, but it worked out because my little things and stuff were limited. So I'm gonna flip through everything that's left in this kit. I used a lot of it, like that whole page. There's nothing left on this. There's just the bottom washi on that. So I think I made it work really well with what I had. So yeah, that is everything for this week's Plan With Me. As always, thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you next time. Bye.